Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your forecast for March 1st, 2021. Hello Cancer. So this week we have a milder week than what I'm used to delivering to you. We've had such an intense, really 2 years. And not that this year is any less intense, but this month does seem to be a little bit more pleasant, less dramatic. So this is supposed to be the best month of 2021. So I think that we all have to take a deep breath and enjoy it. On the 3rd, we have Uranus sextiling Venus. So this is happening in a part of the chart for you that has to do with friends, and also a part of the chart that has to do with legal matters. It has to do with publishing, broadcasting, philosophy, higher education. So if there's any money to be made with technology out to groups, like if you're speaking to a group or you are teaching a class or something, there's definitely money to be made here. That would be a very wonderful opportunity for you. This could also be some good news on a legal matter. It could be an opportunity in higher education. It could be an opportunity with publishing or getting your name out there somehow. So any of these things could, be beneficial to you. Some kind of broadcasting opportunity, but whatever comes, I recommend you take it. Then we also have Mars moving into Gemini, into your 12th house. So Mars here in the 12th house, Mars usually energizes wherever it goes. So, sleep might not be something that, comes easily when Mars is in Gemini for you because it's in the 12th house. But, you could be working behind the scenes on something that, that you could be thinking a lot too, because, 12th house, the subconscious. You could be getting messages from the other side too now. This might make you more aware of, your guides and your teachers that are trying to work with you and send you messages. And on the 4th, we have Mercury conjunct Jupiter, and that is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with intimacy and joint finances. You guys are actually one of the few that might get news of some kind of money or, some kind of blessing, maybe with a partner's finances. Maybe like even if you play the stock market or something, you get some kind of good news there, a good message about your stocks or something. Jupiter and Mercury too in the 8th house, you could also be maybe doing some shadow work, making some breakthroughs with some deep psychological matters as well. Overall, though, that is a blessing energy. Any kind of contracts too are good for negotiations. Even here too is like spiritual. This is a house of spiritual work too. So you might even be diving into, astrology, numerology, mediumship. This is like, getting messages as well. So it's probably a good week for messages from above. So make sure that you are paying attention to that for sure. All right. So I think it'll be a good week. Thanks, Cancer.